Sean time. Yeah. Alright, so I'm prepping to begin working on a press for my longboard. I'm going to get set up here on my workbench. Just got to get it cleaned off a little bit, and we'll be ready. Alright, so I've started by cutting out a couple sheets of 3/4 inch hardwood plywood, and kind of graphed out a basic graph on them so that they've got 6" by 1 foot rectangles on them, so we know where the center is. This one's going to be for the bottom, this one here is going to be for the top. I marked where I plan on having the trucks when we press the longboard in between these two pieces of ply when we laminate it, and kind of trying to decide exactly how I want it to look. Thinking I want a almost a kick end look on both sides here, like a kick tail but on both ends, both front and back. And I want it to start bending up here before the truck just a little bit. I saw somebody doing that on YouTube. They had it pretty far, and then you flip the trucks around so the kingpin is on the other side, and you can put a little angle on it. I think I'm going to do that, but not to the extreme that I've seen other people do it. I want to bend up the center of the board and, you know, just have a standard rectangular shaped board that curves in here and then comes around on the ends. So we'll see. Okay, so I've got most of the pieces cut out, and I just need to align them and get them tacked onto the board. I'm going to throw foam in between all the pieces to make sure that it doesn't warp too much. These forms will just keep it generally in the place I want it. So it's coming along. Alright, so I've got the forms nailed down. These are all on tight now. I'd prefer to use a lot more forms, and I may actually add more to it in the future if it doesn't work out with this board. I'm hoping that the few forms here will be enough to curve the board like I want it to. But we'll see. Alright, now I've got the 4 sheets cut that I'm planning on using. These are each 1/8 inch hardwood ply. I'm going to throw in between them a sheet of fiberglass. So that should be strong enough. We'll see. I hope it works. It's going to be a lot of work. Alright, so it is now in the press. Just fiberglass with fiberglass resin to laminate the whole thing. Hopefully that'll work. I know a lot of people like to use wood glue, but I'm a pretty big guy and I'd like mine to be light, but just about as strong as it can be. So we'll see if it works. I've got it all in there. You can see I've got a layer of foam on either side of of the wood that's laminating. I'm planning on cutting off all the edges, so there shouldn't be any problem that way. But there she is. Leave it for 24 hours and take it apart. That's the idea anyway. So I think I'm going to put this inside my shed to cure, because I just don't want to leave it out in the rain or to walk away out of the backyard. This is a lot of expensive clamps that could disappear, so I'm going to have to lock it up inside the work shed. But there she is. Real excited about it. See how it turns out. I've got, just so you know, you can take a look here. It's 4 layers of, you can see each of the layers here. 4 layers of 1/8 inch plywood laminated together with the second to top layer wrapped in fiberglass cloth, a really close weave fiberglass cloth, which is really nice. So it should be plenty strong for me. If not, one of my boys will get it and I'll start all over. Maybe another layer or 2, because I'm a big boy. Anyway, hopefully it'll work. I'm really looking forward to seeing whether this does the trick or not. But I will I'll post this and then I'll let you know when I'm cutting it and painting it and everything. Thanks a lot for watching.